Upwitty Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Tensei Shitara Slime Datta Ken, aka that time I got reincarnated as a slime chapters 111 through 117. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel, and in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Will Bubba Kitty, somewhere around here, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, well, going into this, very long live reaction. We are about to start the Founders Festival. So without further ado, let's get into chapter 111 first, see what's in store for us today. So I've called you here for one reason alone. The Founders Festival is finally starting tomorrow, but for our main event, to be exact, the battle tournament, I'd like some of my top officials to join in. Ah, yes, Masayuki, the hero, and the group, and his group are participating. Those cheeky little children, the ones mewling about, how they'll take your head, Sir Rimuru? How rude of them. Let's use this tournament to wipe them out of the picture. Don't you agree, Secretary number 2? No, let's not. Basically, I'd like someone to participate and judge for me just how powerful this hero is. Benimaru, Shion, Diablo, and Zoe. I know you're excited to take the job, but I'm banning you from you taking it. What? How do you mean? Quiet down, I have my reasons. First, Zoe, you are my covert agent. You can't fight while you're running surveillance amid the chaos. A fair point. I will bow out of this. He may not like it, but he doesn't show any discontent, so he truly is capable servant for me. Unlike a couple of secretaries I could name, it's not fair. It's just not fair. I'm demoted. So instead, I have a new job for you. I've left all spy operations in our nation to you, but I'm also officially appointing you the head of my personal intelligence team. I'll give your team the name Kuriyami. You may choose who belongs to this elite squad. Don't let any wannabes claim they're part of it. Yes, thank you very much, Sir Rimuru. Dude, he's so stoked. Diablo's probably pissed. That should make him happy. Force him to ball it up too long and it may explode. Now, I have 3 bombs left to handle. The 3 of you are among the strongest of my staff. And so, since we're dealing more with other nations these days, I want to establish a new committee that'll handle foreign affairs. And that's what you'll name us 3 to serve in? You got it. I'm so glad, Sir Rimuru. Dude, Diablo is so perfect for this. Well, I think Diablo, like, especially dealing with the more hostile ones, he'll scare them into submission. I'm so glad, Sir Rimuru. And what is this committee called? Oh, don't leave us in suspense, please. Sure. Saying it out loud like this, I'm suddenly a bit ashamed, but no, it's all right. In this world, stuff like this is totally normal. Your name is the Big Four. The Big Four? Oh, but if it's the Big Four, yeah, we have 1 slot left to fill. So like everyone else is allowed to join in the tournament, and if they win the championship, I'll consider naming them the 4th member. And so after that talk, we picked 2 people to join the battle. I love Rimuru and his little cape and crown, so cute. They'll be seated so they won't need to qualify. Can't wait to see the main tourney tomorrow. And chapter 111 is titled The Founders Festival. So here we are on a nice clear day to officially launch the Tempest Founders Festival. Ladies and gents, or gentlemen, I guess, I am the almighty Demon Lord, screw this formal crap. I'm the Demon Lord Rimuru. Good to see you all. I'm glad you accepted the invitation to my country here. I'm sure some of you are are wary about trusting the words of a demon lord. That's only natural, of course, but I have no intention of hostilities towards humans, and I want to build a nation where we can all get along. However, if you try to push unequal treatment on us because we're monsters or attempt to wage a war in order to eradicate us, we won't show you any mercy. Oh my god, the mustache. Oh, the mustache is sending me. That much is how I truly feel, yes. But that doesn't mean your only choices are to join me or face war. It would gladden me if that comes across as you experience this. Wait, as you experience this event, if you take an interest in our kingdom, you are more than welcome to move here. We're always seeking new staff. There's so many things I want to do. So let the Tempest Founders Festival begin. I hope that all of you here enjoy it. Was that too honest of me? Well, whatever. I don't expect to earn everyone's trust from the very start. So as for my next plan, Mr. Tempest. Mr. Tempest? Oh, hey kids. Uh-oh, I never told them I became a demon lord. This is news to us, sir. I didn't scare them, did I? I can't believe you were king of this whole place. That's like just so cool. Oh, that's his reaction? And that horn dude is your underling, huh? He looks stronger than you. Wow. You boys are so stupid. Didn't you just tell us all that? Tell us all? Why didn't you listen to him? No, I did, but we thought he was just making an analogy. He's both a slime and a demon lord, the king of this, king of this land? Yeah, or king of his land, I'm sorry. So he's a proud leader type, flexible and, flexible and profound. You know how he always sounds like he's joking. Yeah, Yuki can be a lot like that. I can't tell if they love him or make fun of him. But anyway, listen up, guys. You're free to go all around town, but don't get too carried away, okay? Do you have your handkerchiefs, your tissues, and your pendant? Yeah. You just won't join us, Mr. Tempest? Sorry, I got a ton of work to do. Oh, okay. Oh, don't look at me like that. But I'd hate to leave these kids alone in a huge crowd. Maybe I could skip guiding the nobles around. Of course you can't. What are you even thinking, you? Nada? Huh? Did you read my mind? I can't do that, no. You just looked like you wanted to skip out on work. Mr. Tempest, who's that woman? This is Hinata. She's my friend, I suppose. Strong enough that we fought to a draw, too. Huh? A tie against that old... Oh, no, that was a mistake. What were you about to say, young man? Toad! I just meant you were really beautiful. Isn't that going too far, Hinata? You think? Teaching him how to behave now would help him later, no? But you took over for Shizu, didn't you? Aren't you teaching any manners at all? Sorry. Shizu? Lady, are you Hinata Sakaguchi, captain of the Labyrinthians Crusaders? What? You mean the girl who became stronger than Shizu in a month? Why didn't you tell us sooner? Come on. By the way, Hinata, are you about to hit the town? Could I ask you to lead these kids around for me? Zoe's team is watching, so I doubt anything really bad will happen, but they're kids. They might get lost somewhere. But she'd say yes. I'm sure she hates kids. All right. You kids don't mind, do you? No way, no way, not at all. Ken, absolutely, by all means. You too, Gail? Okay, me too then. You kind of remind me of Shizu. Oh, that's nice to hear. I know I'm the one asking, but what a surprise. And just like Chloe said, she really is kind of like Shizu. Aww. Rimuru? I'll watch these kids for you, but you handle Lady Luminous, okay? Oh, she's coming? You invited her, didn't you? I saw her gleefully preparing a disguise. Oh, of course she is. Her reply to my invite was along the lines of, if I feel like it. I didn't treat it as I'll go if I can kind of response. Right, let's go. Okay, let's check out the food stalls first. I think the tournament qualifiers start soon. Well, we'll buy some snacks first, okay? Oh, okay. Now I've got even more to worry about than before. Oh, would you look at that? Seeing a smile from Hinata is ultra rare. First time since that tuna, huh? That was only yesterday. If you were watching us speak up, man. wait, if you were watching us speak up, man. I'm only just here to call you over anyway. All the nobles are waiting. After that party, they're expecting a lot too. Glad to hear. Uh, where where are you going first? The battle arena? Now, everybody, let me guide you to our first attraction of the day. Here's the concert hall. Oh, okay, here we go. So, yeah, I took Yuki here with this smug look on my face, but honestly, I don't know what we're presenting here apart from some kind of music. I gave them some tunes, but here we have an orchestra, though, I guess. Oh, this is beautiful. Wow, really, isn't this great? Like, really, like really incredible event. Like really incredible even. The conductor's a young halfling. I think I named him Baton, right? When he first came to town, he was bad at whatever he tried. He was a soldier, albeit a pretty wobbly one, but he was a great singer. So I recommended him to the military band. It's always so fortunate when you can find what you're truly good at. Oh, he's having a blast. Yeah. Oh, he's so happy. Brilliant. I went to a few classical concerts back in Japan, but you guys don't lose out at all. Hearing a couple anime themes midway kind of jarred me though. I gave them the sheet music Raphael provided, right? Understood. My selection prioritized those pieces in my master's memory. That's awesome. They played anime music. Master's memory data, which provided him with the most psychological satisfaction. Well, yeah, I like it, but like, should you really go? Oh, they did Macross! I know the Macross fandom is probably losing it. They did Macross right after Beethoven? Oh my god. The guests are reacting well. Good point. Oh my god, that is random. Of course, thinking about it, nobody here would know this is based on classical or anime music. Raphael's musical arrangements were so perfect, nobody suspected a thing. Glad that it worked out okay. Oh, he's here? I'm a really big fan too, of Macross. Wish I could have heard more even. Well, we have other plans later, so each music session is kept pretty short. Too bad. Another song or two would have been real nice. Hmm? Huh? The light? The lights. Ooh. Shana? And Shion? I had no idea they played music. Oh, we got piano and violin here. The extreme force behind Shion's melody seemed to reflect her own disposition, and Shenna's calm, gentle playing paired perfectly with that force. They intermingled, accentuating each other in impressive harmony. This is so good. In a way, it feels less like a duet and more like a duel. I love their dresses too. Their dresses are fierce. And yes, what is with the yin yang motifs today? But for those of you that don't know, I played clarinet for over a decade. So and that was in marching band, wind ensemble, and orchestra. Let's see. And I did play in Carnegie Hall, by the way. That was so fun. Come to think of it, Shona was an oracle, I hear, and Shion was the guardian protecting her. No religious ritual can work without music, of course. I'm sure this is no cheap act from them. It's the result of training since childhood, likely. Aww. Oh, great, I was so lost in it that someone got the slip on me. I wanted to be the first to clap, too. But who beat me? Ah, of course she came. She came here. I bet she'd love this. After the orchestra joined Shana and Shion for one more song, the recital ended a resounding success. That was simply wonderful. What can I say? To think that monsters could perform so marvelously. But pardon me, it matters not what the performers are, does it? Quality, after all, speaks for itself. Music is a universe, like with math slash numbers. Or I should say, let me reword this. Like with numbers, music is a universal language, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter species or race or whatnot. Music is a universal language. So, shall I bring some refreshments, Master? No, yes. Yes? Luminous is picking on the Luminous is picking on the Crusaders. I love it. Me? That was a fine performance. I enjoyed it more than I expected to. Quite a 5-star review to kick this off with. Now, everyone, right this way. Oh, I like this. I like the Rimuru, or I should say the Louvre, why say Louvre? The Louvre, inspired building here for the Science Museum. And it does look like Rimuru. Like, it's so awesome. The science presentation in our museum is about to begin. On this plate is the first healing potion that Sir Rimuru ever created. The result of him ingesting large amounts of Hippocute herbs in the sealed cave. Its healing qualities are equivalent to a typical pole potion. Now, as you know, Hippocute herbs are quite rare and valuable specimens. The quality of a healing potion is commensurate with its purity. But I see I'm bogging all of you down in needless detail. Let's turn our attention elsewhere then. Sir Gabaru? Wait, yeah, Sir Gabaru. We have here a broken sword of Maki steel. Now, we'll apply a healing potion to the blade will applying healing potion to the blade fully repair it? Yeah, right. I mean, potions are only supposed to work on rubbish. I've never heard it work except on people, animals, monsters, and plants. Right, that. Let us try it then. Huh? It's stuck on now? What? It turns out that the effectiveness of healing potion depends on the presence of magicules, there we go, in the target. That in turn is related to the secret behind Hippocute herbs. The secret? Yes, when oh, this is beautiful. I love this this biological or this microscopic art. There we go. Yes, when we see an enlarged view of the Hippocute with its healing extract removed, it's revealed that its structure is no different from a weed growing on the side of the road. Dude, this microscopic art is fabulous. I'm guessing it is AI art. There is a good chance it is. There's a very good chance it is. I would say if it is AI art, it would be hand drawn over AI. Based on based on my knowledge of it, thanks to Daramion from Kengan Omega mangaka Daramion. But that's if it is AI. I'm just saying. Let's see. Ridiculous! Hippocute herbs are worth a king's ransom. How could they be the same as common weeds? Indeed, Hippocute have been known to grow only in areas with high macicule concentrations, but that turns out to be a false assumption. What? They are not some special plant that grows naturally in high macicule areas. They are regular plants mutated by all those many magicules surrounding them. That in essence is what Hippocute herbs truly are. Indeed, and that's why Hippocute, wrung free of its magicules, soon returns to its original form, common weeds. In other words, no plant species called Hippocute actually exists. That's a major discovery! Sir Vester, Sir Lizard, this is not the type of thing to announce in a place like this. Sir what? Wow, back when I first came here, my name is Gabaru, sir. Don't mind if I do. I thought I was pretty lucky to find all that Hippocute growing around me. But if this is true, that was no surprise at all. The entire cave was filled to the brim with Veldora's magicules, and that mutated all the weeds growing around him into Hippocute plants. You must contact a scientific society at once about this, Sir Vester. Boy, I tell you, I kind of thought it'd be better to keep this research classified for Tempest's sake, but it is likely environmentally difficult for other nations to mass-produce Hippocute. Oh, I see. That's why they thought fit to announce. I see. That's why they thought fit to announce this. Aw, Sir Rimuru, can some of our researchers work here? Yes, of course. I love having pals I can rely on. Dude, like this here is a great way to, make alliances. I understand why they did this. This was a brilliant idea. Because remember the whole point of this Founder Festival is to make alliances with other nations, with surrounding nations. This is the best way to do it, is through science, through music, obviously. Music is one thing, but science is probably the best way to do it. Like, if you're gonna have other countries sending researchers over there to work on, like, and come up with, like, new discoveries and stuff like that, especially with something like Hippocode, woo! You're definitely gonna get an alliance out of that. But anyways, let's get to 112. Now we have a treaty of non-aggression in place, but that will not be enough. Way to glare at me. Not enough how? How else? It lacks interaction. True enough, there are almost no diplomatic relations between Tempest and Lobilius. Really though, that's just because of the distance between us. Well, in terms of trade, we'll need some more distribution routes before anything. You fool. I'm not here to discuss anything like that. Do I have to spell it out, you Claude? Or are you toying with me, perhaps? No, not at all. By interaction, I'm talking about culture, aren't I? Hmm? Some among our vampires are culturally inclined, yes, but lately they've been stuck in a rut. I think some input from your realm would be a fine catalyst. Apparently our pre-lunch concert left her very much impressed. Cultural exchange, you mean? I like the idea. We couldn't ask for anything better. Very well, let's proceed along those lines. Gunther, carry out the necessary details when we return to Night Garden. Yes, my lord. Isn't that great? Now you can enjoy that music too. Yes, we truly appreciate this, Lady Luminous. I look forward to it. Whoa, seeing our attendants up close, they're vampires too, huh? I know I'm late asking this, but aren't vampires supposed to be weak against sunlight? Oh, you mean them? Well, you too, but, they are called overcomers, those who conquered all their weaknesses, sunlight included. They can operate anywhere, and as a result, they have a great deal of free time on their hands. Those who serve me as a hobby of sorts. Neat! Vampire without weaknesses would be a nightmare for humanity, though. That's awesome. That and I propose one another exchange. The science lecture was quite fascinating. Some of our overcomers enjoy conducting similar research, but their work is beyond esoteric to me. Core science seems to bore them for some reason. An exchange, she calls it. So you like to send them here? I do. They're too fixated on their own ideas. Evolution isn't in their dictionary. I would love for you to take them in and give them a little education. I like that idea. I'd like to satisfy her request given how it'd help our country's relations, but I'd hate for the invited overcomers to cause any trouble. I'm not asking this for free, mind you. I could offer you some guidance on the secret skills of faith and favor. What do you think? Wow, sounds cool. As she explained, this is a skill allowing those faithful to me to harness some of my powers. Hinata and the paladins tapped into holy magic by invoking the name of their god. In other words, they were borrowing some of Luminous's own force to cast it. You are well respected by your people here, right? The groundwork is already finished then. So she's teaching me the basics of how holy magic works, something that makes Luminous a de facto god, more or less. That'd be great, but you'll just give me that info? You sure about doing that? Of course I am. You are likely to discover it for yourself in a few years' time anyway. Best to take advantage of information while it is still valuable, is it not? I guess so, yeah. Raphael's already learned about spiritual particles in this battle with Hinata. Probably could put it together soon enough. Fill all the pieces, and this truth would have naturally fallen on our lap. Raphael sounds annoyed about it too. I suppose Luminous got ahead of both of us this time. So our summit with Luminous turned out to be quite a meaningful conversation. By the way, Rimuru, have you noticed? There's some rather disagreeable people among your guests. In fact, one of them seemed intent on hanging around you at all times. Oh, sure, I'm aware of them. In fact, I'm about to have a meal with them now. Very well, then. Try not to denigrate the good name of the Octagram. I tell you, that was a seriously incredible performance. You really should have taken the kids to see it, Hinata. Don't tell me what to do. It was fun exploring the food stalls. Besides, the takoyaki was actually quite good. The storm dragon literally using the name name Alias is a bit odd, but yeah, it sounds like you've been doing a lot of shopping. The kids seem to really enjoy it too. There were a lot of bargains to be found if you looked enough. Clothing, weapons, armor, more than a few magical items too. So it seems, yeah, they were selling high potions at prices that would be unthinkable at the guild. Speaking of potions, I was very interested in that science lecture. You've unlocked the truth behind Hippocute, haven't you? Something about magicules affecting them? Oh, right, that. When I think about it, I realize that I haven't thought much about magicules up to now. I didn't get any skills when I came over to this world either. I figured that magicules wouldn't be any of my business. When you jump between worlds, you take a vast amount of energy. Sometimes it manifests as skills, and sometimes it results in nothing. Either way, though, you're still affected by them. You haven't grown at all for one. Sure, put it that way. Um, yeah, my body hasn't physically grown at all, but I've done a lot in my years here, you know. I know. You don't have to get worked up every time. I'm just picking on you a little, that's all. But you know, Rimuru, you really went all out with that lecture, didn't you? Yes, the kind of work that could upturn everything before it. Shouldn't you have been more careful announcing it to all those VIPs in public? Oh, they're jumping at me. Oh, poor Rimuru. Well, you know, that was the all their own work, really. I only learned of it today myself. You let them present it without examining it at all? Look, what could I do? I want them to be independent. You sure is something, Rimuru. Honestly, I seriously think you're a real big shot sometimes. You and I had to admit it was kind of a slip up. I got a bit nervous during the presentation, actually. Good Lord, Vesta, what are you doing over there? Gazelle had a few choice words for us afterward, too. Oh, by the way, Hinata, did you buy that dress in town? Yes, it's made of Hellmoss silk. It gives me great defense, and it looks nice, too. That's awesome! I want that. Neat, you look good in it, like a teenager dressing up. Don't expect me to cover your bill here. But despite the occasional tense moment, this festival is off to a good start. I'd call day one a big success anyway. And this chapter 112 is titled A Problem Arises. We don't have enough gold coins? What do you mean by that? Oh my god. Mijomile, I'm fucking up this pronunciation. I am sorry. Mijomile, there we go. Don't tell me we've gone over budget already. Because if it was so, don't we have all that treasure taken from Clayman's castle? Don't about that. It's not an issue of budget, Sir Rimuru. It's that we can't convert Clayman's assets into money. Gold coins from ancient kingdoms are no longer treated as the world's common currency. Huh? But isn't that exactly what we use normally? Yes, and normally the merchants are happy to convert it themselves. But for some reason, our clients doing business with shopkeepers in Tempest are suddenly insisting on being paid in real modern coinage. They won't accept IOUs nor barter nor any of our ancient currency. Why put up with their demands then? Can't you simply say no to them? Well, I'm afraid I can't. The tradesmen in question are licensed merchants from nations ruled by the Council of the West. The Council's regulations stipulate that international transactions must be paid in the common currency. In other words, their demands are fully reasonable under Western nations law. Oh god, fuckers. They are ruining everything. But complying with these rules for all of our trade with the Western nations would simply cause delays, I imagine. Don't we usually follow the rules made by each individual nation? Yes, that's normally the case. I see. Clearly this is being engineered by someone. Of course it is. Engineered, huh? By someone trying to ruin our reputation, perhaps? So we can't force our own rules upon them? Not here, no. If we don't attempt to comply with their rules, the Western nations may no longer see us as their friend. Considering we want to get along with humans, that'd be a last resort. I'm not sure I understand why. Please, Shion. But wasn't it your plan to build an economic bloc with, Balion, Blumond, Dwargon, Falmouth, or, Barmanus, and Lady Millam's domain as well? We'd all be part of the same economic organization. And if Tempest is located in the middle of that, wouldn't trying to oppose us lead to even greater losses for them? Whoa! What? Whoa, was this really Shion? What? Shion? How? How is this Shion? What? Yes, you are correct. You truly are worthy of being head secretary. I am shook at that Shion said this. People can be very strange creatures. They all must work together to survive, and yet they can't resist building class systems among themselves. The weak and pitiful fear nothing more than losing their own vital interest to an interloper, and in this case, are you saying the council's worried that our economic alliance puts them in jeopardy? Mm-hmm, you are correct. I see. As an ex-human, it's all too true, sadly. How comical of them. These foolish rulers incapable of understanding their position, refusing to accept Sir Ribiru's kindness. They should all crumble to the ground. Okay, let me just stop you there. I love you, Diablo. You are my husbando. I just love you. Mijomile, when is payment due for these people? They are willing to wait until the day after the Founders Festival closes. My own acquaintances are currently busy raising the needed funds. Great. Great. Well, do what you can about this. I'll try my best to assemble the coinage we need in the scant 2 days ahead. Fortunately, our visitors have been very generous to us so far. With the right advertising, we can really go on the offensive. I am so sorry, Sir Mijomile, putting you through all this without even realizing it. No. If worse comes to worse, well, we'll push our own rules and make sure the other side doesn't lose money. Either way, though, I don't think more talking here will resolve the problem. Right, meeting adjourned. Good job, guys. Want to head out for a little while, Molly? Huh? Sorry, want to head out for a little while, Molly? Huh? And you guys too. Now you're talking. We have to enjoy this festival while it lasts, after all. Pardon? You're going out to party? But I have money to raise right now. Oh, quit worrying about that for now. If it's not there, it's not there. If you get so worked up that it knocks you out, that'd be an even bigger problem. I can never say no to you, but I feel you, man. I got money to raise too. I swear to God. I swear to God. Like, it frustrates me, man, because, like, I see mofos grift off me, have been grifting off me for years, and, like, I should be making more money off the work I do. I should. But I don't. Like, the grifters get richer, and me, I get fucked over. I just get fucked over. It just sucks. And I'm just half tempted to say fuck it and just quit doing it. And just move on. But for certain things, I can't walk away from it. No point dwelling on this. Well, alright, I'm Mijomile. I'm ready to take your offer. At times like these, you gotta party it up and mentally turn the page. We ran into some troubling scenes on the way. This turnover, sorry, fuck this up. Sakiyaki just burned my mouth. I'm going to sue you. Don't you lie to me. No vampire would be burned by this much. Also, please don't sue me. Let's just forget about that. With that, the evening of the first day, was enjoyed in style. Next day, I had way too much to drink. Raphael, my pain nullification isn't working. Understood, this is due to intoxication. No, like, you shut it off on purpose, didn't you? Negative, this fact cannot be confirmed. Last night I took, Mijomile down to, the Elven Club on the, Labyrinth's, 95th floor as a gift. Gazella and Vesta were there already, drinking like mad. Duke Erald joined us a little while later, and we talked about the concert and science presentation. There was some discussion about our gold coin issue, too. We went at it till morning. Oh, all I did was drink till late, talking about some gold coins with King Gazelle and the rest. Perhaps you could have left cancel poison? I have no defense, I admit it. I'm sorry, I really am, so please, ease the pain a little. Apparently I've been forgiven. So it's day 2 of the festival, and the battle tournament is now in full gear. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming. How did all of you enjoy the intense battle royale that unfolded yesterday? Today marks the main leg of the tournament, and it's only going to get hotter. Allow me to introduce the fighters who will show off their skills today. First, a face everybody here knows. Masayaki, the hero. Many are those charmed by his sweet face. It's said one look from him is enough to bring anybody to their knees. We are truly lucky today to experience his glory for ourselves. Sorry, I fucked this up. We are truly lucky today to experience his glory for ourselves. Woo! The hero's dominant powers known far and wide. It remains to be seen what kind of fight he'll show us today. How'd he do in yesterday's prelims, actually? Well, it seems he had some friends in the arena. They defeated all 50 or so of the other fighters, then conceded to the victory to the hero. So we still don't know what he can do? Maybe they did that to conceal his powers from me, but I can't shake the idea that he's just a big bluffer. Look over here for me, Sir Masayuki. But Saka's sure into emceeing, huh? Isn't stealth supposed to be your thing? Showing her face off to the crowd. Next one of Masayuki's closest companions, Jimrai, the Mad Wolf. Jimrai, huh? Sure looks strong. Next, he wields his sword as if dancing through the battlefield, stealing the hearts of all who watch. It's Gai, the flowing swordsman. Will he show us his graceful moves today as the blood sprays around him like crashing waves? Blood like crashing waves? What? That's scary. And coming up behind him, Bovix, leader of the Bovoids, and Equix, leader of the Equinoids. They fought for 100 years, and still their conflict continues. Will we see a final resolution here in the arena? Why are they here? Rumors about you offer of a Big Four appointment have spread like wildfire. Moving on, here's the mysterious masked man who showed unbeatable strength yesterday. Under his lion mask, he remains anonymous. Is he a defender of justice or a servant of evil? Evil. King of the Beasts, huh? That's a little too on the mark. And after that, well, Purge's council, I never mistake this guy. And I've just received a message from a certain anonymous fan. No! It says, I can't be here, but you better do your best for me, but don't let anyone discover your secret identity no matter what. Anyway, good luck. Well, whatever could that mean? Sokka's totally in on this. Eldora, Ramirez, and Milim are busy applying the final touches to the labyrinth right now. I optimistically assumed they wouldn't meddle in this, but I had no idea Milim would send in someone to fight for her. And now the greatest among the government officials of Tempest. Each of them boasts the offensive force of 1,000, and if they win, they've been promised a position in Sir Rimmeru's vaunted Big Four. Stop that! Don't hype us up. The first one is not Gabata. I'm fucking this up, I'm sorry. Is Gapta, the elite fighter whose aloof demeanor makes all the girls go wild. The young warrior captain who takes his genius in stride. Ladies and gentlemen, what are we going to see from him today? My stomach hurts. Saga has a gift for harassing people, doesn't she? And with the warm-up acts introduced, I now present to you the star performer. Gil the High Orc Savior, the guardian angel of Tempest. His iron wall defense repels all would-be attackers. Now we have all 8 competitors in the ring. Who's going to reign supreme? The fateful moment is about to arrive. Let's go. So now we're at 113. Alright, here we go. Sir Rimmeru, Demon Lord, here we go. Now, fighters, you've all done well to survive this far. After making it past those punishing qualifying rounds, I'd already call each of you a strong warrior. Should you win today, then emerge victorious at tomorrow's final, your glory and valor shall become known, not only in Tempest, but across the entirety of the Western nations. And Masayuki, the hero, win, and I will invite you to challenge me. Thanks. I can't even hear what Sir Rimmeru is saying. Besides, why am I even here anyway? Going back 2 days ago, so the best of you here may join the tournament. If you win, you can call yourself, one of the big four in both name and substance, but only if one of you guys wins. How about that, Hakuro? Tomorrow I promised Momochi that I would guide her around town. Oh, you want to be with his daughter. But if you will it, Sir Rimuru? I can explain matters to her and postpone it. Oh no, if you break your promise with Momochi, she may never speak to you again. I once had a boss who ditched a, a Disneyland date with his kid. She didn't talk to him for a week. Quite an ordeal indeed. What land was this, my lord? Okay, well, Gil then, what do you think? There's the whole Big Four thing and all, yes, but I'm deploying my top staff to this tournament, chiefly to evaluate Masayuki the hero's skill. Are you up for that? Very well, sir. I will discover everything I can about this Masayuki in battle. Great, he's all yours then. Sir Rimuru, yes, Rigger? There may still be powerful competitors we're not aware of. Wouldn't it be safer to bring one more person in for safety's sake? Depending on the bracket, Sir Geld may have to face the hero in the final after being wounded in the first round. True. I get what you mean. So if you're making that suggestion, did you want to join in too? I'd be delighted to, but my security duties prevent me, sadly. But I do have a nomination. Oh, who's that? Datta. Datta. So yeah, you're on. What? This is too cruel, Captain Rigger. All this while I was sleeping. Bulbix with the spinning axe throw. Looks like it landed a clean hit on Equix. And I'm not sure he has a... What? You lit up, Bulbix. Now it's over. Equine Spear Flail. Damn! Now that spawn the Big Four belongs to... No, it doesn't. Die. Lightning Horde. Whoo! It's all over. Equix's self-regeneration can't keep up. Damn! I received ultra speed regeneration when Sir Rimuru granted me my name. The battle is mine. The likes of you should go down deep into the labyrinth and enjoy retirement. Battle 1, Bulbix versus Equix. Winner Bulbix. Damn! That was quite a fine match. A little gory, so I'm not sure how the crowd would react, but, well, they should expect it in a Monster Nations battle tournament. Oh, I feel a little sick. I feel a little sick. Me too. Maybe I should have tightened up the rules. So, one round down, we got three more to go. And this chapter is titled The Battle Tournament. Battle 2, the hero Masayuki versus Mad Wolf Jinrai. Dude, Jinrai is going to probably surrender. Watch. So, here goes the hero himself up to bat. So here's the hero himself up to bat. But Jinrai, his opponent, is one of his own men, right? I can guess what'll happen. Oop, looks like Jinrai has no interest in fighting. And that means the battle is forfeited to Masayuki. Yep, I called it. Stupid hero. So lucky with his draw. And why is this eliciting so much cheering from the crowd? I would have expected a rain of boos, if anything. Sir Masayuki's done it again. Masayuki. Battle 3, Warrior Chief Datta versus Flowing Swordsman Guy. Datta, if he does not win this, I will be surprised. God, that's too fast. Come on, dance a little more. The crowd's going to get bored of that real quick. Oh crap, if that hits me, I'm totally going to die. Wait, there are boundaries. If I go out of bounds, I can lose and still be safe. Datta wants a ring out laws? I can see it on his face. Quit running. Wait. There it is. Quit running, kid. Quit running, kid. I find his behavior quite distasteful. Datta's? He's, hounding Datta, keeping him within the ring. Stop fleeing. Wait. Okay, stop fleeing. Fight a little. He must enjoy toying with his opponents. Let's give him a little push. Test 1, 2. Can you hear me, Datta? Sir Rimuru? This is via thought communication. If you beat this guy, I'll give you a reward, so hang in there. You can't ask that much of me. He's like super strong. But a reward? I'd sure like that. How about a consolation prize if I lose? Something tells me he could try a lot harder. Well, it'd console me a lot if you actually tried to win. Huh? Here, if you win it all, I'll give you that new fishing pole you wanted. You will? Then I'm pulling out my last resort. You have one? God, don't try to look smart around me, peon. The likes of you can never beat the strongest like me. Hey, Sokka, summons are allowed in this event, right? Good question. Yes, they are. If the contestant is the one invoking the summon, it will be treated the same as casting a spell. Furthermore, a summoned creature is usually weaker than the summoner, with some exceptions. So we could treat any such creature as the summoner's own powers at work. Who the hell are you? No need to pry. I'm simply a referee here. Please continue. All right. Well, if I got the okay and all, here I go. I summon you. Yes, Starwolf. Ranga? Some dark dire wolf variant is the best you could do. It's nothing that'll stop me. Ranga! Huh? What? That one's not mine. If Datta's just a surprise, I guess that was all Ranga's doing. Brilliant move. I think the battle's over. And the winner is Datta. A regular Star Wolf, I guess I could picture, but Ranga's way stronger than Datta. That doesn't seem fair. I did it. Yeah. Most of the competitors here are humanoids, so I talked Ranga out of trying to compete. But here he is, joining in as a summon? Well, I suppose I could treat him as another potential anti-Masayuki tool. Right, let's not dwell on it then. Cheater! Battle 4. Nice to see I could kick ass for the first time in a while, huh? Crossing arms with such a vaunted warrior is an unexpected surprise. I'll make the most of this chance to fight such a seasoned opponent. Now for the fourth battle, Lion Mask versus Geld. Begin! Ooh, now this is a fight. This is well, the first fight was good too, but now we got a real fight going. Yeah. Dude, that's a nice block. That's a nice kick too. Rimmer's like, yeah. This terrific spine-tingling battle lasted over half an hour. I know that practically speaking, I really need Geld to win, but it was also brilliant. I forgot all about that as I watched enwrapped. You've done well to hold out against me this long. My compliments to you. It is an honor receiving such praise from such a lofty figure. But let me ask you, why aren't you using any skills? Because you still have not shown your true abilities to me. Ooh, if you are disguising yourself, you can't tap into Animalize, can you? And I shall not use any of my own skills either. Otherwise, I can hardly say I won on fair terms. I see. So much respect for me, and you're still in this to win, eh? I like that. Dude, I like that too. And no, I can't give you my full serious form right now, but I can give you one serious skill. You ready? Yes, let's go. Ooh! Okay, I call that Lion Cannon Fist. You should be proud, Geld. Not only did you take the full brunt of that move and survive, you're still standing on your own 2 feet. Well done. This is the end for me, it seems. No! Damn! It's over. The winner is Lion Mask. Damn! It was a spectacular battle. Let's do it again soon, by all means. If they were both tapping into their full skills, things might have turned out very differently. It sure was a treat, wasn't it? Yes, truly one for the record books. But what should we do now, sir? Pardon? Because if Geld is bowing out, that means the hero Masayuki's opponent is... Ooh. After the lunch break. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the afternoon battles will begin shortly. Did you take the opportunity to buy some chips and soft drinks? The quarterfinal winners are about to fight once more here in the semifinals. And the highlight of the first round is none other than the hero Masayuki. His opponent, Master of the Labyrinth and potential Big Four candidate, Bovix. Oh no, he's going up against Bovix. This match will show us whether Masayuki's powers are for real or not. Bovix isn't Masayuki's friend, and he's certainly no fan of him either. No way he can weasel his way out by forfeit again. So you're the hero who picked a fight with Lord Rimuru? A pity then you so failed to realize your place. Yeah, Sir Masayuki. Your fighting was a marvel to see, but that makes it all the more a pity. What? If you were in peak shape, it would have been fine for me to fight with my full strength. But you used up the majority of your endurance, didn't you? I mean, you're healed up, but your Magicule count is still drained, am I right? Well, so what then? I still have more than enough to defeat you. I just mean, if I fought and beat you right now, I wouldn't get any joy out of it. So you and that horse guy were appointed to be the Labyrinth Masters? Yes, we were. And even if I join the Big Four, I will never let Equix enjoy that title alone. Right, right, yeah. Then I bet it'd be a much better match if we fought it down there. Sir Masayuki, look at me, I'm up here. Yeah? Huh? Because I'll be tackling the dungeon here, definitely, no matter how my fight with the Demon Lord works out. You're so cool, Sir Masayuki. So what do you think? I can meet you at full strength down there, and you can try and fend me off. Seriously, what's this guy even going on about? He really is trying to wriggle out of this match, isn't he? Jeez, Bulbix, say something! Throw that offer in the garbage and fight him! Gah, yes, I fully understand what you mean. Very well then, I will trust in you and wait down in my labyrinth. Whoa! Why are you letting him have his way? He has the power of Taki no Jutsu, man. And so Masayuki moves on to the final bout. What the fuck? I'll admit I didn't correctly order Bulbix to gauge Masayuki's strength for me. I guess there's no helping that. Woohoo, that's so generous of the hero. Yay! But who'd actually say yes to that, huh? Don't shake his hand, dude. And yet more uproarious applause for not fighting. And And am I losing my mind? What's the matter with them? Well, I'll just have Gapta work hard for me as planned. The second battle's about to begin. Wait, so Masayuki's in the final now. Gapta has to win his semifinal in order to fight him? He would have to, yes. Oh. Gapta versus Lion Mask. Oh, yeah, this might not work out. Yeah, it's not going to work out, is it? Ugh. Let's get to chapter 114. Our battle tournament has reached its semifinal. If Gapta wins, he'll face Masayuki, the hero, in tomorrow's final, but I don't like his chances. I mean, just look at this. Okay, the excitement's heating up now. Our final battle of the day, we'll pit Gapta against the mysterious Lion Mask. They're simply far too unevenly matched. And now, begin. Take my advice, kid, and just give it up. Okay, Ranga, you're up. At once. Relying on a beast summon first thing this time? I'm not the hobgoblin I usually am today. It would seem that Gapta's come here with a strategy in mind, but what sort of clever scheme could overcome such massive force? I like it. Tiger Talon! Ooh, yeah. Clearly it's the wolf I should be minding. Dude, that's so cheating. Elephant Stampede, get him! Lion Mask is throwing his aura around all over the place. Was it enough to knock out Gapta's summon? He was on the edge, no escape. No way he dodged a direct hit. What? Come on, this ain't a game. You're out of... He's gone? Summon! Fight is gone! Whoa! Wait a damn minute. That wolf was out of the ring just now. Summon beast falling out does not disqualify the summoner. That's a lot of bullshit. What? And a resummon is also not against the rules. Like the resummon I can maybe understand, but the beast is out. Like, come the fuck on. What a ridiculous approach to this fight. But lightning won't strike twice for you. Whoa. You're going to fight like that? Huh? It looks like your mask got torn off a bit, you know. Don't let anyone discover your identity, no matter what. Okay, Ragna, one of the enemy's hands is tied up holding his mask on. Right. I'm gonna rip off the rest and show who you really are. Damn you. Damn, that's dirty. What a coward's way to fight. That's low, kid. Fight for real, you wimp. Shut up. In this world, might makes right. Sir Rimuru said so himself. Don't drag me into this, moron. Not a bad job. You'll do anything it takes to win, eh? But time to call it a day. Let's just say that you've outwitted me this time. Stunning Lion. That's bullshit. Lion Mask has deliberately stepped out of the ring, which means we have an upset, folks. The entire script's been thrown out for this tournament. Your winner is Datta, and chapter 114 is titled "Meeting of the Minds." God, I love this title page. It's really hot. That was so great. So Masayuki was crazily cool. All I did was stand there. The hero was great, but Geld was real awesome too. Yeah, when Lion Mask did that assault on him, his face didn't move an inch. But Lion Mask had so many cool moves. I'm gonna learn some of them. You too, Gale? So do I. Yeah, me too. Those kids there have good eyes. Stop trying to act so cool. You didn't come close to winning the tournament. Have you forgotten your pride as a former demon lord? Don't be that way. Don't be that way, Millum. I don't care about winning. I got to take on a foe I've had my eye on too. Hey, I know. How about I invite myself into the tournament tomorrow? Whoa there, Millum. That's way too reckless. He's right, Lady Millum. A demon lord as brimming with grace as you would never be able to hide her identity. I advise against it, Millum. Acting out of line could set off Sir Rimuru again. Aw. So, if that kid Masayuki winds up winning the final, what are you going to do? Well, I'll have to fight him, won't I? I made a promise. What? You're going to fight Sir Masayuki, Mr. Tempest? Boy, how'll that turn out? Mr. Tempest is real strong, but I think the hero would beat him, no? With Taki no Jutsu? What? No way. I think he's way stronger. Nah. Masayuki the hero is way ahead of him. Ain't he, Ryota? Oh, I don't know. I think Mr. Tempest has a good chance. Dang, you do? I'd side with Mr. Tempest too. It'd be a real good match, but so it's 3 votes to 2 in terms of popularity with the kids. I went out. Either way, though, you need to be keenly wary of him. I did some digging, but not even I have a good gauge of his strength. You don't? So there's a chance he's up there with Hinata in power? That might be trouble for me, but then I still think I'd beat him 9 times out of 10. Which is it, lady? Oh yeah, I don't think Hinata could lose to anyone. I hate to say it, but she's amazing. I don't think anyone in the world could beat Hinata. Me neither. No doubt about it. Not even Lion Mask could put up a fight. Hang on. I'm really not liking the math equation that's forming here. Well, unlike some people, I do think Masayuki's interested in hearing me out, you know. I don't think he'll fight me for no reason at all, unlike some people. Oh, yeah? You want a rematch? I'm game. I'm sorry. I saw that mine on the ground. I stomped right on it. Oh, that was dumb. After dinner, Hinata was going to take the kids out to see the night market. I really appreciated her babysitting them all for me, but I'd hope she doesn't spoil them too much. Later that night, I was planning to meet with King Gazelle and Archduke Errold. The retail merchants refused to accept our non-standard coinage, so I asked them to change our stellar gold coins. I asked my men early this morning to assemble our surplus coinage. They can provide you just a little over 1,500 gold coins. Given the strict time limit, that's the most I can provide by the next tomorrow morning. Oh my god. Thanks and sorry. So, will that fulfill your payment needs? Well, between that and what Mijomile cobbled together, we were still a little short of our goal. Based on the accounting in my head, we'll want a few hundred more. I'm amazed you ever got this festival off the ground with that kind of budgeting. I kind of made it up as we went along. Plus, we don't have much time, you know. Where to even begin lecturing you? Sir Rimuru, Sir Errold has just arrived. Oh, let him in. Oh, sorry. Oh, let him in then. I'll just let myself in, thank you. So I couldn't help but overhear you're facing... Oh, sorry, I fucked this up. Wait, the Emperor of Thalion? So I couldn't help but overhear you're facing a shortage of gold coins? In that case, perhaps I could make up the difference. Looking at Errold's face, I'm sure she forced him to let her join in, but I don't really know the Emperor all that well yet. owing a debt to a 2,000-plus-year-old ruler honestly scares me a bit. No, we'll handle this ourselves. Do you think I could have something to drink? At once, my lady. Give it up. When she speaks her mind, she won't relent until she's had her way. You'd rather make enemies with every merchant on the continent than her alone. Trust me, you're far better off accepting her offer. Oh, God. You don't need to be that wary of me. All I have is just one request. And what is that? Whenever you organize a festival as grand as this, I want you to invite me. After all, why would you ever stage such a wondrous event and not let me know about it? Thus, if you promise to send an invitation next time, I will gladly change your currency for you. Royalty aren't the slaves of the people, you know. If they live freely, that makes their citizens happy as well as it does me. I think it would help bring joy to everyone. I agree with you. I think I'm starting to get an idea of her nature. I'm glad to do business with you, as am I. So the Emperor Almesia was now joining me and Mijamile. At that moment, the three pranksters were formed. I only have around 1,000 gold coins at the moment. Do you need more? No, that'll do. Could you exchange those for 10 stellar gold coins then? 1,000 gold is pocket money for her, or pocket money to her. What an A-lister! That's quite fine. Diablo, if you could provide the stellars at once. Here are 10 stellar gold coins for you. Indeed, thank you. Now no one can. Ooh, she gotta know something about Diablo. She gotta know who Diablo is based on that expression. Now no one can tar us by saying we don't play by international financial rules. So much for those fools' plans to embarrass Sir Rimuru. Serves them right. You know, though, I think someone would have offered their help. Offer them help, even if you couldn't prepare the gold coins in time. Oh, what do you mean? Even if you want someone to do your bidding, it's far easier and usually more successful to have them owe you a favor rather than browbeating or scaring them into it. I see. So you think someone might have swooped in at the last minute uninvited? Someone trying to curry favor with Sir Rimuru, perhaps? That might be the case, yes. How interesting. Causing the problem, then alleviating it while creating an obligation for us. Very greedy. Truly a very human approach. I've learned a lot from this. Can you think of anyone who'd want to do that? Oh, I wouldn't know that much. Thalion isn't part of the council, but perhaps that quiet man thinking in the corner this whole time might know. Me? Do you have any ideas, Mulamile? I've heard rumors of a kind of shadow committee, yes, shadow committee. They enjoy de facto control of the Western nations, they say. It's composed of the ruling classes, the highest level leaders from the Council's member nations. But I wouldn't believe it for a moment. I gotta change my statement in regards to what was happening earlier about knowing who Diablo is. It was her, like, thinking about the Underworld Committee. There we go. The council members, but I wouldn't believe it for a moment. The council members' backgrounds are public knowledge, after all. All right, you there, Soe? I am. If someone should appear and attempt to mediate with us on this matter, I will fully investigate and expose their backgrounds for you. Great, thank you. My goodness, I hardly even detected his presence. The Densians of this domain are like nowhere else. Yes, that's the way to describe it. May I ask you a question, Sir Rimuru? Yes? I'm considering enacting a new pact with you, but before I do, I wanted to hear your thoughts. Heroic presence far greater than King Gazel's, too. It'd be rude not to reply in kind. Let's hear it. Ooh. Tell me then, how do you plan to deal with that Oh, I was right! I was right initially. I knew I was right about her knowing who Diablo was. How do you plan to deal with that demon over there? That's incredibly dangerous. That incredibly dangerous primal one. Primal? She said demon, so she must mean Diablo, right? I don't really. Diablo's doing a pretty good job for me. What's the problem? Let me rephrase it then. If that demon were to go out of control, how would you take responsibility? Out of what? Yeah, I could see him doing that. But along those lines, Shion's already a problem child, so Well, I'll stop him before that happens. It's about all I can do, right? Huh? Wait a minute. You'd stop that demon? Well, yeah. Where's your royal, candor, Excellency? Wait, huh? Where's your royal candor, Excellency? I mean, he always listens to what I tell him and all. And lately, I don't even need to verbalize my intentions for him to act upon them. Oh my, did you hear that, Harold? A rumor is an even bigger piece of work than you said. That's enough, Lady Amelzia. It is as Rimuru says. And if push comes to shove, you could trust me, Gazel, Dwargo, to come to Rimuru's aid. Alright, I understand your position. If you should ever become an enemy to mankind, I will exercise all my force to stop you. Errol, my lady. Wait, Errol, my lady. We of the sorceress dynasty of Thalion hereby officially acknowledge the Jura Tempest Federation as close friends. Handle the paperwork for me. Yes, Your Excellency. Should anything come up, feel free to confer with me or Gazi. Don't let things go out of control. Farewell then. Huh? Since when am I a target for concern? 'Cause you have a primordial demon. Wow, that's kind of rough. She's talking like I go crazy someday. Oh, who decided to hold a festival, costing vast sums of money on a passing whim? It was you, right, Molly? No, Sir Rimuru, getting cutesy with me won't work. I'm just saying your ideas are often erratic. Discuss things in advance next time, won't you? This isn't advice I should be giving a king. I'm sure glad for Gazel and Almizia all looking out for me. I'd be wise to listen to my elder's advice. Oh, one more thing. Got something else? No, I just have a little request. Can you introduce me to Mr. Yoshida? Huh? Kaoru Yoshida, another worlder pastry chef who's opened for business in Tempest at Shuna's request. How shameless, Your Excellency's sneaking this into our talks. Yes, his cakes are all excellent, aren't they? Right. I knew you'd understand me, Sir Rimuru. She just wants, she wants his cooking. Did someone say cake? Did someone say cake? Not you too, Gazelle. And so our late night three-way summit, among some of the biggest superpowers in the world came to a close talking about cake. The next morning, but I do want to point this out too. Like, they're talking about, they're not talking about just Rimuru's behavior. I know they're talking about Rimuru to an extent, but I feel like it's not just Diablo as a primordial demon. Part of me wonders if they're worried that, Diablo's influence his influence will, like, take over Rimuru or something. That's what I have to wonder, if that might be the case. Anyways, or not. Actually, it's not only just that. Like, if the Western nations, or like the humans, like fuck up Tempest, if Rimuru will completely lose control of himself and will rampage. That I could. Well, I mean, like, he was close. He literally kind of did that when Farmus fucked with him. So I mean, won't be surprised. Next day, day 3 of the Founders Festival. Alright, the final battle's about to get underway. Which of our stout competitors will bask in the light of victory today? Will it be Lightspeed Masayuki the hero? Or will it be Gapta, our little gladiator, who's made a convincing claim for a big 4 spot? I've never seen the Coliseum more heated up. I heard there's been all kind of betting on who'll win it all. They're all cheering for Masayuki, and then someone is saying, "Hang in there, little kid." I, of course, put a wager on Gapta. Not because I saw the odds placed on him, mind you. It's all liar. It's all my trust in him. But really, that's just a side diversion. I want Gapta to make Masayuki tap into as much power as he can. Ready and begin! Woo, let's do it! Masayuki isn't lifting a finger in response to Gapta's moves. Perhaps this handsome hero's too much to handle. Will we see a direct link between looks and talent and battle here? This commentary is really hitting home. You think the prettier boy's the stronger one? Well, time to prove you wrong. I wanted to see just how far I could go with my own strength, but now it's time to use this. My new ultimate power. Ultimate what? Just watch us transform. What? Uh, what is this? I don't know how to describe this. I'm not sure I even believe it. What the fuck? Datta is transformed into something far different from before. What the fuck is this? Alright, let's get to 115 and find out. A report last night, the subject Datta obtained the unique skill of Summon Demon Wolf. He could combine that with his own skills to unify with the summoned Ragna. That's sick. It is believed that the subject Ragna is forcing himself into a summoning during battle with the subject Gaia is the curse. Alright, and this chapter is titled The Finals and the Talks. Sorry, The Finals and the Talks. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, right. I mean, come on. You so lent a hand, didn't you, Raphael? Negative. There's no such facts left in my records. What are you, a politician? Whoa, that is so sweet. What is that? I can't get over how cool it is. This still counts as Datta, right? Yes, it does. The summon has lent his form to Datta, his summoner, I imagine. Wow. That Datta fighter is your trainee, right, Father? Oh, no, I'm so excited. Wow, that Datta fighter is your trainee, right, Father? Oh, that he is. He might not be the sharpest as a rule, but he has experience fighting those more powerful than him. If he can evilly harness Sir Ragna's power, he may show us growth in ways I cannot predict. Can't wait. I'm sure you recall, Datta. I'm sure you recall, Datta, that your job is to gauge the hero's skill here. Perform it well, and you may yet make that big 4 slot your own. We're seeing something amazing here, folks. But how will Masayuki respond to Datta's breathtaking transform? No, like, seriously, forfeiting's the only choice I got. I'm so dead if I fight this dude. Once those huge claws dig into me, boom, gone. Like, wouldn't it, Mar Tempest, rep if people die during its festival tournament? Is this Demon Lord Rimuru chill with that? Shouldn't he stop this? Oh man, forget it. He's watching with that super stern face, fretting over how Datta may screw this up. Now's no time for acting cool or whatever. I gotta forfeit as soon as I can. Sir, Masayuki, go get that big wolf, Masayuki the hero. You can win it, Sir Masayuki. Oh, here we go again. Everyone around me gets so stirred up like this. They jump to crazy conclusions and somehow things wind up working out for me. I mean, look at Bobix, that macho Minotaur guy. I managed to make him forfeit yesterday, didn't I? I watched his fight with the horse dude to check up on my opponent, but I felt like I was so screwed. Fight a monster like that and I'd be torn limb from limb. To avoid dying horribly, I suggested we fight in the labyrinth, and that bluster got me through the worst crisis of my life. I deserve a medal for not staring like mad in front of him. I know the effects of Chosen One are what made such an obvious bluff work with this crowd. That skill is constantly on whether I want it or not, which sucks. But I can't deny that it's a lifesaver too. So I imagine that this would be more of the same, that things would turn out okay for me, or so I thought. Reality, though. But, oh no. At the dining hall last night, Lion Mask might have given you trouble, but a hobgoblin? It's in the bag. No, Jiwoo, it's not in the bag. He looks stronger than Lion Mask after he transformed. Wait, is my life flashing before my eyes? Once you win tomorrow, Masayuki, are you going to challenge the Demon Lord Rimuru right then and there? Oh, I don't know. Recalling my friend's encouragement just before my death? What a nice dramatic touch that is. Well, easy fight or not, don't let your guard down, Masayuki. You look so lame if you overslept and had to concede. Oh, like that happened, Bernie. What a legend it'd be. It was just idle chit-chat we exchanged last night. Could see because I slept through the match, huh? Guess that was a viable option, wasn't it? Reality, what's the matter? You've been frozen there for a while. If you won't come to me, I'll go first then. Whoa, wait. Oh crap, gotta tell him I give or else. He's gone? Huh? What was that? I didn't see what it was. Where did Datta even go in a huge blast? Was it a move from Sir Masayuki? It appears that Gapta has vanished. There's no sign of him at all within the arena boundaries. What could be going on here? That fool. What? He's out of bounds. Gapta is lying in a heap outside the ring. He's clearly not within the boundary. But our referee is asking for a review. We'll need some time to deliberate, folks. Please be patient while we work this thing out. What's there to talk about? There's no way this isn't a ring out for Gapta. I mean, it's easily explainable. Gapta made a run for Masayuki, but he couldn't stop himself. He shot by at breakneck speed and smashed right into the rear wall. He went on a run and then tried to stop, but his brain was probably still assuming it had Gapta's body strength to work with. Unfortunately, one second of time for Gapta is a completely different world from 1 second for Ragna. So that's the kind of people. So that's the kind of people you train. Oh man, Akuro is so pissed. Gapta is beyond dead right now. But a bit of stringent chewing out ought to help him reflect on this. That bum. After looking all cool like that, what do you even call that? Is this some kind of twisted joke? No, I think he did his very best in his own way. Rimuru, you know spoiling him like that isn't good for him. That's right, Sir Rimuru. I think I have been too lenient with Gapta as well. Bit of a stringent might be asking for too much. Poor guy. Farewell, Gapta. I'll settle your affairs, I guess. What should we do? I don't think we can call this anything but a ring out. That's a problem, yes. We still have no idea what the hero is truly capable of either. But the crowd's already taking this as a win for the hero. Overturning this ruling might be tough. Even if they didn't catch what happened, they can clearly see Gapta sprawl down by the wall. Perhaps we could falsify all their memories. Sir Rimuru would scream at you. Hey, can I ask for a favor? Huh? Oh, what the hell's he trying to do now? I think I lost, actually. What? You say that, but after deliberation, it looks like Gapta took himself out of the match. That may be true, yes, but I couldn't keep up with that attack at all. You saw that too, right? That's why you had to deliberate over that. Yes? No, it was more over how we could bend the truth. For someone with my lack of experience, it seems presumptuous to claim the title, even if the rules say that I won this final. Therefore, I will disqualify myself from claiming victory today. Here you go. You can't, Sir Masayuki. No way, he didn't see that attack. Didn't he use his opponent's momentum to throw him off the arena? Oh, close one. I'd be in huge trouble if I took the win. I mean, otherwise I'd be fighting that demon lord Rimuru next. Wait, I think I got it. Don't you see it's his way of giving the demon lord a reprieve? Reprieve? What do you mean by that? Yeah, seriously, what do you mean? Like, these people are fucking stupid. Rimmer's openly declared that he wants to forge ties with us humans, didn't he? Yeah, that's what I heard. It's what he was talking about in his opening day speech. Well, that's why what he just did was giving the demon lord a warning. What? That does ring a few bells with me, yes. For one, Sir Masayuki never drew his sword the whole tournament. Right, yes. I can win this tournament any time without even trying. But, attempt anything evil and you'll get no mercy. That's what he's telling the demon lord. Wow, he is? The fuck are these people talking about? Even if it means, abasing himself like this, truly he's the purest example of a hero. What a splendid person, too. Wow, he is? Masayuki. These people are fucking stupid. I know if you want to be red-pilled and want to see how fucking stupid people are, I deal with these people. I see these people on a regular basis. And I've been, I would say the past couple of months, my Twitter followers have, tripled? Yeah. I've been red-pilling, my new influx of Twitter followers. And they can't believe how fucking stupid people are. Yeah. These people do exist. What's going on? I mean, come on, why all this? I get that they all adore Masayuki, but none of what they say makes any sense. Why are they all showering him with praise like that? Understood, it is believed that this is the effect of a passive skill possessed by the subject, Masayuki Hanjo. A passive skill? Such skills are capable of manipulating the thoughts and feelings of people under its thrall. Huh, I see. So basically that skill makes people surrender out of nowhere or makes them concede the moment he draws his blade, like King Gazel said. That's what the real story is. So what I'm concluding here is that he ain't too strong at all. Affirmative, his pulse was racing when he saw the subject Gabata's transformation. Now I kind of feel bad for him. Must have been real scary. But just because he's no sort of fighter at all doesn't mean I can look down on Masayuki. If he influences people around him that much, that makes him dangerous as an enemy. Soe, here, my lord. Reach out to Masayuki. Tell him I want to meet with him. Invite him to lunch after this. Keep it courteous. At once. This is a hero with unbeatable appeal to human audiences. If I had the choice, I'd really prefer to play nice with him. Today has been a cavalcade of unexpected events, but with Masayuki's withdrawal, Gabata is our champion. So Gabata, how are you feeling right now? I won this event, are you sure? You made me proud, Gabata. As of today, I officially declare you part of the Big Four. Thank you, I'll keep doing my best. Good for you, Gabata. You are shining even brighter than usual today. At the fighters' prep room. Well, Gabata, congrats on winning. That was a real cool transformation you learned. Lady Millen? You think so? Aw, heck, don't start falling in love with me. He actually acts like a big star sometimes, too, is the thing. But I'm not going to let that last pitiful match slide. It's time to start retraining you. You'll be facing off against me personally. You're going to be stronger in no time. I already have a teacher, so... Ho, no need to be concerned about me. Grandpa or Master? This is a good chance for Lady Millen to for Lady Millen to train you up. She's going to kill me! Hey, don't worry. We'll stage our training in the labyrinth, so you'll be fine. If you die, Ramirez can bring you back to life. But I don't want to die a whole bunch. And so Millen sank her teeth into Gabata and... Oh, I almost forgot about you. You were Ragnar, right? Gata can't complete his training without you. My master! This is so mean of you, Sir Rimuru. And so Gata and Ragnar were taken away by Milim. I do feel bad for them. But Gata does coast on his good luck a little too often, and Ragnar relies too much on instinct in battle. Wow, don't worry, I won't do you no harm. Hopefully this on the ground training will put up concrete results for them. Good luck, guys. Lunchtime. Well, good to meet you, I guess. People call me Lightspeed and the hero and stuff, but I'm just Masayuki Hanjo. So, yeah, I know, we spoke before, but it's nice to meet you too. We barely got to say anything to each other last time. I'm Rimuru, a demon lord, but my real name's Satoru Mikami. I used to work for a building contractor. Oh, so you're from Japan then? Japan then? Yeah, more or less. Well, let's talk about that over lunch, all right? Okay. But is this okay for me to eat? Yes, of course. I had them whip up something Japan style for you. This isn't like my last meal before you behead me? No, we're from the same place. I just want to be friends with you. Well, if you say so, sure, feel free to dig in. What could the demon lord be thinking? Oh, he is just so happy right now. Maybe I'll save the conversation for after he's had his fill. Wow, this was really great. That was really great. All right, Mikami, I mean, Rimuru, I'll gladly become your servant. How is he all right with that out of nowhere? Servant, listen, Matsuyuki, joking or not, should a hero really say stuff like that? No, I'm totally fine with it. There's nothing keeping me from abandoning this hero crap. It's just embarrassing, honestly, when they do that Masayuki chant, and for real, I've been constantly trying to figure out how to escape from all this. I mean, wait till you hear what my skill's called. The hero is pretty talkative, isn't he? My unique skill's called Chosen One, you know. It's just so stupid. Just as I predicted, Chosen One naturally guides the thoughts of humans around him in a way akin to brainwashing. The effect didn't work on me, however, nor any of my government officials. As Raphael told me, my ultimate skill pretty much nullifies almost any skill lower in level. That is fair to say, yes. Well, it's still incredible. You would have won the championship if you didn't bow out. I know, but this whole thing is just like a total pain for me. I do nothing at all, and people just make all these assumptions about me. That was the whole way I won over and then Gracia too. But as he said, he really did fear for his life this time. So he had that sudden change of heart. If we really did wind up fighting each other, I think one punch would have led to a huge tragedy. And as he put it, his traveling companions basically worship him, so we can't really confide in them. Yuki lends an ear to his into his griping, but it's not like he can whine at the guild's grand master all day. That's naturally led to a lot of stress and discontent. All right, I think the festival's lunch break is nearly over. What are you up to this afternoon? You said you were going to tackle the dungeon? Yeah, that does seem like fun, but I was thinking I could check out the food stalls and stuff. Well, hang on. You promised Bubix a rematch, right? He's waiting for you down there. But not today, huh? Looks like he completely forgot. Oh man, what should I do? My life was just saved and now I'm gonna die again. Don't worry, Bubix is only guarding the 50th floor. It's super huge inside, so you won't run into him that soon. We're just, demoing it for now anyway. So I'll make it through today at least. Yeah, with half a day, I'd say you'll hit, floor 5 at best. Also, take this. What is it? A map of the first 5 floors, huh? I mean, I'm glad for this, but I was hoping you'd help advertise for us a little, you see. Chosen One has a huge pull on people, right? With that, you can be a better ad man for us. Hopefully you can help us light a fire under our future challengers. The most Demon Lord like face he made all day. So we'll spot you some free help. If you can use it to get down pretty far from me, that'd be great. Also, if you see anything to improve on, don't be afraid to tell me. I can't help you from the midpoint on, though. Gotta keep it on the up and up, you know. Sounds great to me. I feel like I'm beta testing a game or something. A game? Well, no need to knock yourself out today, though. Try to reach, like, floor 5 or so. Alright. I'm glad we got to talk to each other, Rimuru. It's really put my mind at ease. Your city's real pretty. It's got baths and toilets, and the food's really good, too. You got all this entertainment even. I'm starting to think this world isn't so bad after all. Oh, Rimuru's loving this. Well, we have that orchestra and we're teaching painting to people. Pretty soon I plan to get some theater productions going. Wow, you do? So I so respect you, Rimuru. Wait, let me ask you. Any plans for manga yet? But of course, Masayuki. That's a long way away. But nobody else is gonna do it, so... Whoa, I'll follow you wherever you go, Rimuru. So Masayuki decided to remain in town for now. There's a new volume out for this series. Whoa, really? I plan to stay in close touch with him, passing on information and such. I want to kick back and ask him about our old world too. It'd be real nice if we could stay on good terms. So now I have a new friend here in Tempest. Yay! It does. All right, so now we're at 116. Yeah, we got 2 more chapters. Okay. Inside the dungeon. So, yo, how's it going down here? We'll be opening up the place soon. Rimuru. Sorry, yo, how's it going down here? We'll be opening up the place soon. Rimuru. Fear not, Rimuru. We have, overlooked nothing. That confidence is making me afraid. Making me very afraid. Are you sure about that? This is our big unveiling, so I don't want you doing anything too crazy. No worries, just leave it all to us. Activated every safety feature we got in here, too. Yes, but starting today, this vicious labyrinth will bear its fangs. No, it won't. What? Don't what, me? I told you, we'll see how things go today, then, close it again for fine-tuning. Oh, no. Calm down, okay? I'll do my best to get us officially open as soon as possible. Also, is Millam in here, by the way? She is. Yeah, she ran off with 2 of my, resurrection bracelets. Oh, no. She had a couple of pathetic-looking hombres with her, but, was something up? I can kind of guess if she wanted, bracelets. Wait. bracelets for them. Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. She took them to the dungeon's floors. Actually, their new, wait. She took them to the dungeon's floors, actually. Their new plaything, she said. Right, the floors where her dragons built their lairs. What sort of play could it be, though? Right, these things would be floors 96 to 99, just before the final boss. That won't affect today's unveilings. Today's unveiling, then good. Those resurrection bracelets, by the way, are an integral part to enjoying this labyrinth, but will participants and observers really trust in them? And chapter 116 is titled The Labyrinth's Grand Opening. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience. We are about to show you our impregnable dungeon, one of Tempest's greatest achievements. It is the ultimate challenge for adventurers from our leader, the Demon Lord Rimuru. Will anybody out there be able to conquer it? Welcome back, Sir Rimuru. So you gotta actually go into the labyrinth to enjoy it? Yeah, he specified adventurers and all. They said we'd all get a peek at it today at least. And if you don't like your chances, no worries. For this event, we're testing a new screen that projects the scene from inside the dungeon. Yes, I'm reporting it from the labyrinth's main entrance hall. Events from within the dungeon will be shown in real time on the screen. Our team of dryads here will serve as camera operators shadowing our challengers. This way, everyone will have a front row seat to the action. In a way, this was live streaming dungeon exploration. That's really sick. And now here are the rules. This way, people not going in can cheer for whoever they favor. Adventurers may venture as deep into the labyrinth as they can before the time limit expires in around 3 hours. They'll find monsters looking around too, making battle likely. The halls are also laden with lots of treasure chests. Inside is everything from low potions to some of our crafters' finest pieces. Any treasure you find, of course, you're free to take back with you. Keep a sharp eye out for them. Yes, and apart from that, we're providing challengers today with several rescue items. First, this set of 10 high potions and 1 full potion. Then we have this a return whistle. Like the name says, it whisks you back to the surface with 1 toot. Last but far from least, we offer this aid, the most important of all. On my wrist is a resurrection bracelet. What does it do? Well, believe it or not, as the name suggests, it resurrects you from the dead. Huh? Wait, what? No way! Dude, there's gonna be wars over that bracelet. Watch. Ladies and gents, quiet, please. This is important, so pay attention, alright? The key thing here is that this bracelet only works inside Tempest's dungeon. That's probably a good thing. Like, people are gonna... So, will there still be wars over those bracelets? Maybe. It doesn't do anything at all outside the labyrinth, and we want to be absolutely sure you're aware of that. Yes, any confusion on that could lead to disaster. Making sure people are fucking stupid. They're still gonna try and steal it anyway. Making sure everyone understood that was our most pressing task here. Rammer has basically held complete rule over the labyrinth. She can resurrect anyone who died inside, but only if she's aware of the target to be resurrected. This wasn't a problem in her old dungeon home, given how totally deserted it was. It wasn't that deserted, but we'll be having a lot of humans dying and diving into the labyrinth, and tracking them all will be tough for her. So we came up with these bracelets. They serve as markers for people in the dungeon, making Rammer's life easier. So if someone finds out that Rammer's can resurrect people from the dead, you will see motherfuckers try and capture her. Hands down. The bracelets themselves have no resurrection magic, though. That's why they only work inside this labyrinth. So to keep any low IQ people from trying them on the outside, we had to be doubly and triply clear with this guidance. I love that line, though. So to keep any low IQ people from trying them on the outside, motherfucker, low IQ people are still gonna do it anyway. We all know this. You are not going to stop idiots from doing it. They are still going to do it. We will now open the floor to challengers. Who among you is brave enough to try conquering this vast gauntlet? Parties of any size are allowed too, of course. In the worst case, if no one volunteers, we've got Masayuki's group. We worked that out over our lunch meeting earlier. Wait. How about it? No, too scary. First that elaborately rigged tournament, and now a resurrection bracelet. How fishy can you even get? Oh, Kratos, hello. Maybe you want to trick humans into liking you, but good luck with that. My great lightning party will expose the Demon Lord's dungeon for what it really is. You said it, Bassin. Yeah, boss. You would have won the tournament for sure if you had entered it. The Demon Lord, you didn't even enter it, you fucker. The Demon Lord rumor is no great shakes. Oh, cool. These challengers are laying it on thick for me. Whoa. I can't have you forgetting about me, right, partner? Wow. Now it's even thicker. I can forget you, Gomez. You and I could, together, would whip the Demon Lord fast. I'll say, we'll ruin his day and blow the door open on his plans. Boy, they're being pretty harsh. Great Lightning didn't make the deadline for the tournament, sir. They complained that the roads were too jammed. Yes, and no one to take their anger out on, huh? They must be confident if they wanted to join that fight. And that Masayuki the hero, too. So wimpy it makes me sick. Giving a Demon Lord mercy after crowing about slaying him. He's a great fighter, yes, but he's still just a child. Oh no, he still thinks Masayuki can fight. They're not shy about berating you, Sir Rimuru. They must pay for it. Quite so. Allow me to go shut them up real fast. Stop getting you out of my sight for a second. Out of control. Personally, I like him. This Ardent, they feel like real adventurers. It's more fun to keep things lively at a festival like this too. So our first challengers will be Team Great Lightning. Do we have any other takers? Me, we're joining in too. Oh, it's Erin and her pals. Yeah, I'm glad she's doing well as always, but she could have at least told me if she was going to show up. Erin! Oh, they must have been laying low so her dad, Errol, wouldn't find out. Oh no. Hang on, we're really going to do it? Oh, of course we are. I haven't had any adventures lately, so I've been waiting for this. Let me ask, as leader, I have the right to say no, don't I? No, not at all. Oh, wow, poor Kabul. Poor Kabul. Oh. And poor Archduke Earl, too. Oh, if something would happen to Aaron. Oh, I'd have to bite my tongue off and die right here. Don't be such a bother. And so our next party is our pals in the Masayuki Corps. They're followed by a group I think all of you know well. It's Masayuki the hero leading Team Lightspeed. Popular as ever, I see. Now that I know his thoughts, I pity him a bit. Okay, does that round out our participants? In that case, let's go ahead and wait. I'll join in too. The Demon Lord's Big Four certainly play dirty, do they not? They did a fine job trapping me in their trickery. Who is this again? Oh, Ragna beat him, the flying something or other. Understood. This is, Guy of the Flowing Swordsman. Oh, right, that one. Just watch, Rimmer, you damn Demon Lord. You can scheme all you want, but I'm about to crush your ambitions for good. Right, this time I'll chop his little... Yeah, get him, Diablo! No, don't get him and stop trying to imitate my voice, Shion. Gay is going in alone, huh? Solo runs will be pretty tough, I think, but will he be okay? So now that we have our challengers, it's time to open the labyrinth doors. Challengers, you may proceed inside. Audience, please turn your attention to the screen. You'll never die in the labyrinth? If you think I'll believe that and get myself killed in there, forget it. Hey, why you gotta be such a contrarian, huh? She's right, the weapons and magic gear in Tempest aren't the normal kind of stuff you find. Right, exactly, and the food's great too. Alright, you test this bracelet out then. Put it out and try dying in the labyrinth. Sure, you got it. Okay, team leader, you're up. Huh? Yeah, show him how manly you are. What? Again, poor couple, huh? Indeed, it can be hard to believe that this bracelet lets you cheat death in the labyrinth, so allow me to be the guinea pig. Will that satisfy you, Team Lightning? That satisfies Sir Gay and Team Great Lightning. Gotta hand it to Majolami. Good luck, good thinking there. Okay, I'll go ahead and attack him. After that, just watch as he comes back. Move. Woo! Hey! And now to finish you off. What? He's gone? Woo! There it is. And there you have it. I'm back in perfect shape. Whoa! It's really him. Wow. I'm not a fan of this penchant for sudden violence, but it sure made for a great performance. No freaking way. Yeah, he'll be just fine. The bracelet cancels out pain the moment it detects the wearer is dead. Right, I'm aware of that, but still not very fun, no. We'll have to keep an eye on Gay. I feel bad for giving that role to Melee, though. Magilla Melee, too. Better reward him later. With that doubt resolved, let us begin. A new and unknown world is waiting for you inside. What could be awaiting those intrepid enough to go through the door? Still, Masayuki, I'm real shocked. Making friends with the Demon Lord? Yeah, making friends with the Demon Lord. Yeah, well, we share a lot of hobbies and stuff. That's why I received this armor, and now you're helping him advertise this. Yeah, he's looking for feedback from us too. So let's be thorough as we. Masayuki, we have to dive in. Uh-oh, he fell. What's this? Team Lightspeed took advantage of a trap door to go down the floor. A trap door? Hey, Ramoris. Yeah? How can I help you? I designed the first few floors of this, didn't I? I don't recall putting any trap doors in there. Did you alter them? Well, to tell the truth, that we wanted to make the labyrinth a more complete creation, so upon further interrogation, Ramoris admitted to placing a fairly decent number of them. Look, floors this large don't need trap doors. We're trying to tire them out and sap their endurance. These could easily serve as shortcuts, not hazards. And of course, these trap doors weren't on the map I gave Masayuki. So yeah, sorry about that, pal. Ready to go, Masayuki? It's not my fault, but anything I say would be a lame excuse. Team Great Lightning? Oh, it's the same damn kind of corridor over and over. Oh, good, this party got nice and lost for me. Which, yeah, that's what I want to happen to them, but are they just strolling around or what? They're not making a map or leaving any marks on the wall. Oh, what the hell? It's a dead end. Maybe I can count on them for much. Right. Next party. Aaron's team. Well, look at that. They have no sense of direction, so I was sure they'd be lost, but they're mapping the hallways. And dodging the traps, too. Their third treasure chest, huh? All's well with them, yes. A little too well, even. Ramoris? They just opened their third killer loot chest in a row, you know. They put more booby prize chests on the first floor than those kind. Isn't that a little weird? Well, to tell the truth, not that again. Erin and her group gave me a nice little gift and all, so we really hit it off, you could say. Translation, we were bribed. I mean, what can I do? I didn't see a problem, and see the problem in Masterville. Dora and Millen didn't either. Dig in, okay? Oh, now I'm being yelled at. Oh, no, I'm being yelled at. Well, I'll address this corruption later. I fine-tuned the labyrinth today to skew easier difficulty-wise. Let's have them advertise all the booty to be found for me. Caval's party has done a great job finding some killer treasure chests. Indeed, they mostly seem to be placed in smaller alcoves, but some are trapped, so they need to be careful. Oh, and Basin's just run into one too. I'm really starting to pity that team. Now, there are 3 types of treasure chests in all. They come in 3 colors, gold, silver, and bronze, but only the bronze ones have traps. Wow, is that how it works? And I suppose the gold chests have the best items in them. Quite so, but you won't find too many of them. They only appear after you defeat a boss monster, you see. Boss monster? Yes, boss class monsters will be found in every floor. That's a multiple of 10. They're positioned in chambers in front of the exit stairway, and they must be defeated to gain access to the next level. Anyone who beats them truly deserves a gold chest. They could even contain rare level gear. Wow, amazing. All the more reason to take the challenge. They're starting to sound like late night infomercial hosts. You didn't mess around with the contents of the chest, did you? Nope, all good there. And look at that. Team Lightspeed are living up to their name. They've already made it their way to the to floor 4. Whoa, why, man? It hasn't even been 30 minutes since we began. They've been hitting trap doors with eerie precision to make it that far. It's just that the sort of conquering speed you'd expect from the hero's party. This wasn't in the script, Rimuru. Again, sorry, Masayuki, I really mean that. He is working real fast, too. Yes, he sure is. Ooh. Here's Gabe, the Flowing Swordsman, our only solo challenger. He's hit no trap doors, yet he's has already penetrated the 3rd floor. I'm curious about how he's moving. He's only entered rooms. He's only entering rooms with silver chests. How can he tell which rooms doors to hit? He sure got intense greed written all over his face. Like his nose can smell out where the swag is kind of. Greed, eh? And no response from Raphael. It must not know either. Hopefully, I won't have to get involved with him much. 2 hours later, we found another room here, Bassin. It's a hidden door. Not another trap, is it? After all their missteps, I'm really starting to feel sorry for them. They need to have some good fortune soon, or it'll leave a bad impression on the crowd. Hey, Ramirez, which chest was in that chamber? The one that one's got a one silver chest. I don't remember what's inside, but it'll definitely be worth the trouble this time. Great. Okay, here we go. Whoa, a giant bear! What the fuck? What now? Want to fall back? We can't, he's already locked onto us. Look, there's a silver chest inside, huh? We gotta do it. Okay, you guys, you better brace yourselves. Got it. Ooh, that bear's going off. Did they defeat? Ooh, try this on. Wing cutter. Yeah. Oh, what's this sword? This is in the rare category, ain't it? Sweet, they finally caught a winner. Yeah, I haven't received Masayuki's feedback yet. Okay, let's keep storming downward. But I think a fair bit of bug fixing is in order. Well, this is a beta test after all. Okay, so we're on the final chapter of this live reaction, which is chapter 117. Okay. It's been a bit over 2 hours since the Labyrinth expedition began. Each of the parties taking the challenge was proceeding at their own pace. So we got Magic Link's camera operators, Alpha's camera, Beta's camera, Gamma's camera, and Delta's camera. And this chapter is titled Exploring the Labyrinth. But we planned for a time limit of 3 hours, so the closing stages were near. Woo! A huge magic crystal. Wait, a huge Maggie crystal. All the Maggie crystals dropped in here are top notch, huh? Bassin's team didn't fare too well at first, but after obtaining that rare grade sword, they've made much better headway, which is good. Can't have people seeing this as a bum deal. They need at least a bit of a reward before time expires. Let's keep pushing on. Wait, pushing on? Oh my god. Let's keep pushing on, lads. Oh, actually, Master Veldora said that he adjusted the chest from floor 2 down to give out more jackpots like that. Yes, this dragon shall spare no expense. Oh, smart decision on Veldora's part. And that party still kept getting booby prizes. I guess we couldn't help with their baseline luck. Bet they're all the more happy now. Oh my god. Bet they're all the more happy how it turned out now. This is nice. We're definitely coming out ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna pay another visit here once it's fully open. Yeah! It's great. It's great PR for us too. A real win-win, I think. Aaron's team, on the other hand, well, this is great. The Tempest brand low potions really do work as well as high potions. Oh, they do? Wow. And we can obtain potions like that from the chest for free? This dungeon's such a deal. I'm glad they're trying to advertise for us, but their acting seems way too wooden for me. But, oh well, with Ramirez leaking all that Labyrinth info to them, nothing's gonna be a surprise. Oh hey, look, I think Aaron's party is about to make their move. Are we about ready to, are we about ready? Let's go, Guido. Sure. Time to hook some big fish. Activating a pitfall on purpose? Look at Caval's team. They're dropping that the slow, steady approach. Now they're aiming for the lower floors. Yes, perhaps they're hoping to find some better treasure. Basim's party found a rare great item from a silver chest earlier too. That's right, but it won't be easy to aim for those. The more valuable items don't appear as often, you see. For a sure shot at a rare item, you need a gold chest. I see. But gold chests are only appear after you beat one of the bosses that appear every 10 floors, right? Caval's team was dedicated to the first floor so far. They may not reach floor 10 in time. But good point. But you never know. Oh, is there some other way to obtain a gold chest? Well, there are also area bosses which appear randomly in the labyrinth. If you could defeat them, they'll reveal a gold chest as well. It may be worth hunting those down too if you like your chances. God damn it, Ramorous! You leaked the area bosses' locations to them too, am I right? Yes, I did, sir! Oh, fucking Ramorous. Area bosses respawn in another location when defeated, but their starting position is always the same. Let's rest in there. The one's in a room deep within the floor, I think. Oh no. Yes, in one of our evil monster layers, the area boss of floor 4 is a swarm of giant bats. Caval, you're on. I don't want them to suck in my blood much. Why are you so afraid of, with all that thick armor on ya? Damn it, well, alright, come at me, stupid bats. Not the face, not the face. No need to worry, it's just a few seconds. Just buy me that little bit of time and... Icicle shot! Ooh, nice. Ooh, bye-bye, bats. Look at that, a brilliant spell, mow them all down. Icicle shot, I used that magic when I was facing off against Efret, which means that Aaron's party could hold their own against Efret from back then? Not that they'd win, but... See that, Shizu? They really are growing and maturing. With that win, Caval's team has a gold chest. Oh, nice, a sword. Oh, I wanted some sorcerer armor. But all that aside, I feel like giving out a gold chest for that is costing us. That's a unique, too, not just rare. A bit more of a struggle would be nice, yes. Feldora's easy mode balance, bit us in the ass here. That sucks. Okay, how about we start heading back up? Return whistle. And Caval's party has returned. Let's give them all a big hand. So Aaron's team is the first one back? There's about 20 minutes left. How are the other challengers doing? Huh? Yes, we'd expect nothing less from Masayuki the hero. Just look at them go. They just keep zooming forward, much to our amazement. And now they become fighting the Black Spider, the boss waiting at the end of floor 10. Oh shit, whoa, that's way too fast. I was expecting them to reach floor 5 tops. They wouldn't know the trapdoor locations unlike Aaron, but they precisely tripped all the right ones to reach there. I suppose it's Masayuki's chosen one at work again. Stay behind the barrier, Sir Masayuki. Okay. I have to say, his teammates perform extremely well for him. Like, Masayuki isn't fighting at all. Ooh, the Black Spider is promptly cloven in two. Masayuki's, the hero's team is victorious. Damn! Whoa, this sucks so much. They took the rare great item in the gold chest, of course, and then made it back up safely. That's it. Once the festival's over, I'm removing all the pitfalls pronto. Oh, and here's a surprise. Gay has also reached the end of the 10th floor. He ran through the corridors at top speed, not tripping a single pitfall. No, we shot across them before they could trigger. An unexpected strategy, but not one any normal person could try. Gay, huh? Here he is, lopping Jamilia's arm off, raiding all the silver chests he can find. He's a talent, no doubt about that, but he's definitely the biggest creep out of all the challengers. But he'll hardly be the last of his ilk to tackle this labyrinth going forward. The admins will need to think of some measures. That garbage swordsman beat me here, eh? Hey, you Dryad, how can I help you? Bring that boss or whatever back to life for me. I don't have much time. Floor bosses are resurrected after a defeat in about 30 minutes. Huh? Oh, wonderful. So how much time is left? The Black Spider will revive in just about 20 minutes. However, there are 15 minutes left, so sadly you will not have enough time. What? The dungeon will be open to the public shortly, however. You'll have another chance soon. Are you kidding me? You think you could boss me up around in here? I I know how talentless all you people are, but I don't see why I need to stoop down to your level. Get this boss back here right the hell now. Sorry, sir. I'm very sorry, sir, but the rules say we cannot do that. As worthless as your master I see, there's no need at all for me to abide by the rules of you incompetent buffoons. Come on, get the hell out of that thing. Your words and actions clearly violate the regulations set by us. We will not allow any further abuse or vitriol. The hell do I care if you don't want to see it? I could smash you up in a woo! Yeah, I removed the pain suppressor feature on your bracelet. I will let this go if you apologize. You deserve it, motherfucker. Damn you, you think that's all it takes to beat me? Yes! This is your final warning. Do you have any interest in apologizing? The hell I do! This level of magic could never. Very well, I will now execute your punishment. Oh, she beheaded him! Ignoring the rules, as you see, comes with a commensurate penalty. Whoa! Wow, that's pretty scary. So what will happen to Gay? Oh, he still has his resurrection bracelet, of course, but he'll be stripped of the items he acquired in this trip. Hey, give me my treasure back! Now. Visitors are allowed to fully explore the dungeon all they want. However, to ensure an enjoyable adventure for all, we have certain rules in place. We'll provide a full rundown to visitors once it's open to the public, of course. Thank you in advance for adhering to the rules when you make your own journey down. Yes, I imagine Gay might be a little disappointed about this. Like I never come back. But normally, all you have to do is wait a bit, and the boss will reappear. It's important to wait your turn and conquer this dungeon the right way. Phew, guess that worked out okay. I was afraid it got too violent too fast. But between Gay's safe return and Sokka's bubbly guidance, the crowd didn't panic at all. If people start to think that any infraction leads to the death penalty or something, nobody will ever show up. Yeah. Man, all this drama in the final minutes. Wait, Amon? Oh, no, it's just a skeleton archer. Boston, you alright? Right in the eye, god damn it. What do you think you've done to... Gomez, what the fuck? Gomez, oh no, it can't be. How dare you take out Gomez? I swear I'm going to avenge him. All of you, let's go. Time to make him pay the price. Your time is up now. This marks the end of the test play run. Thank you for joining us. We look forward to serving you here again. Huh? What? Now? This is a surprise. Actually experiencing it just feels so bizarre. Gomez? Gomez, you're alive! Yeah, I think the bracelet brought me back to life. What about that eye of yours? Yeah, I hate to see it as a fighter. But, hey, I'm hardly the only one-eyed quester. Wait! What the fuck happened to his eye? Well, I thought his eye would be fine, though. A small price to pay, compared to losing my companion. You could just use that. You've been a huge help to us. Thanks a lot. So what do you all think? Hopefully you found it fun to watch unfold. Hey, it's Sir Rimuru. He's the one who made the dungeon, right? Our dungeon will be officially opening to the public in just a few more days. I guarantee you all that it's perfectly safe as long as you follow the rules. If you're interested, go ahead and give it a try for yourself. And if any of you can conquer the 100th floor, I will grant you the right to challenge me to battle. It's Veldora on floor 100, actually. But if someone actually manages to beat him, I'm pretty screwed, too. No harm in bluffing a bit here. I've been lectured about acting more like a demon lord anyway. Rimuru, what is the matter? What is the matter? I've yet to see any challengers. How long must I wait? How many times do I have to tell you you're not going to see anyone good enough to reach you for a while? What? Don't let me, you fool. Why don't you try to actually listen to me? You always see kids get yelled at for carrying on too much at the fair, don't you? Oh, it's healed. As I was yelling at Veldora via thought communication, I guess a rush of my lord's ambition leaked out. Oh crap, let's, never defy him again! It pretty much put the fear of God and Bassin's team near me. And so the final day's schedule came to a close. It's been a fun Founders Festival, but it's almost over now. Sir Rimuru, now to tackle those gold coin payments. Those merchants tried to embarrass us. Time to expose them for who they are. Dude, this was awesome. I know this video ended up being like 2 hours. I figured it was going to be 2 hours, but I fell so behind, and I'm sorry. But please, as I said at the start of this video, I'm fighting the algorithm here. I really am. Please donate. Please like. Please comment. Please share. Get this video out and help us fight this algorithm. Get the video out there so we can keep covering Tensei Shitara Slime Datta Ken, because I really do love this series. I love the Labyrinth. I love how it was handled. I love Masi. I really love how Rimuru is marketing. I still am shook about how Shion is with her economic theory. Like, out of all the people to say it, Shion saying it was just so fucking funny. It's so surprising. Well, I shouldn't say funny. It was very surprising. But we are in an economic war. I know it was set up prior to this, let's be real. But yeah, we are definitely in an economic war. And I'm going to say this. I love when we get this kind of stuff. We've seen like economic wars / content like in Rurouni Kenshin Hokkaido arc. That shit was amazing. If you have not read, which I do cover on this channel by the way, Rurouni Kenshin Hokkaido War, that arc is incredible. The writing is very, very powerful in there. And there's like, I think another, there's quite a few series that have like economic wars up in there. And it's just incredible. I really strongly recommend it. But yeah, I can't wait to see what we're going to be getting up in here in regards to it. I like how Rimuru, I like how not only science is bringing, is bringing the countries together, but it's also music too. I love it. Like, science and music are really universal languages. It's really interesting. I really like how Tensei Shitara Slime Datta Ken really kind of emphasizes that. Like, food, it's food, it's science, it's music. Like, that's what this Founder Festival really kind of shows, isn't it? But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing. I want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Tensei Shitara Slime Datta Ken content. A few ways you can do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord. Friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.